What's going on, everybody? Jon Impemba here with DFS Alarm, bringing you this week's NFL Week 10 Contrarian Corner. Gonna bring you some low-owned plays to put in your GPP lineups. Let's kick it off at the quarterback position here. We're going to go with Dak Prescott up against the Atlanta Falcons. I think this is a great bounce-back spot here for Dak against an Atlanta team that ranks among the worst teams defensively against the pass per DVOA ratings. We looked at them last week again, getting blown out at home against Denver. I think that was the wake-up call they needed. Atlanta's secondary is not very good. He still has CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, guys that they can attack this defense with. And the price point, I think, today will keep him lower owned in that middle, upper-tier price. Should be a good value on today's slate. At the running back position here, let's go with Christian McCaffrey here. This is a guy that we're usually paying over $10,000 for, and yet, because he's just coming back from an injury, we're getting him at a great value. Last week, played 49% of the offensive snaps in his return game, but still gave us over 100 total yards, being worked in both the running game and the passing game as we expect, and I think his snap share goes up this week, and therefore his usage goes up. Let's take advantage of this price tag, as it's only going up from here. At the wide receiver position, we get DK Metcalf. A returning Russell Wilson is what I'm liking to see here. We saw Metcalf actually productive with Geno Smith, but Wilson obviously the better quarterback here. Given the price point, I think there's going to be low ownership because we see guys like Mike Evans and Chris Godwin above him. We see Michael Pittman below him. I think more people will be looking at those matchups. Plus, you look at Green Bay. It's a little snowy. It's a little rainy today. That weather may keep ownership down here, but no Jair Alexander. This is a secondary in Green Bay that can be attacked. At the tight end position, let's wrap it up with Ricky Seals-Jones. Again, Washington coming out of a bye. They're 10-point home dogs. And we know you can throw against this Tampa Bay secondary. Logan Thomas is not going to play today. Ricky Seals-Jones plays about 100% of the offensive snaps. He does so largely as a wide receiver, not as a blocker. And over the 3 weeks prior, heading into their bye, Ricky Seals-Jones gave you about 10 fantasy points per game in PPP format. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at him. Cheaper play like Dan Arnold's going to be the chalk. I love a lot of Dan Arnold today, but if you want to get different, go play Ricky Seals-Jones. That wraps up today's Contrarian Corner, everybody. Let's go make some money.